joined in September 2020. I previously studied at the University of Nottingham. I did geography there. Really liked economics, but not so much the maths. And I decided that was the right stream for me. Then I did a little bit of work experience in recruitment, but I didn't know too much about it just yet. Met with Phil and Claire, the rest is history. I now do finance recruitment across Lancashire with my colleague Rebecca and Abby. I really enjoy it so far. I get to meet a lot of different businesses, especially now things are getting back to face-to-face. It's nice to do those meetings as well. And yeah, just placing really great candidates into great places.
I'm Esme and I specialise in HR at 4. I kind of look at all different roles across HR, from HR administrator through to HR manager, HR business partner alongside Gemma. Previous to 4, I was working as a sales consultant in a gym. So I feel like through that role, I kind of gained a lot of experience and skills in terms of that confidence with speaking to people. It was very much like a personable role where you had to be able to adapt the way that you spoke to people. So I feel like I've really been able to transfer those skills to this role.
What appeals to me the most about 4 Recruitment is that it's a family-owned business. I'm personally really curious about different companies, what makes businesses tick, and I really like the hands-on involvement that Claire and Phil have. I think it's a lot more personable compared to a lot of other recruitment agencies, and when I was looking for my first kind of graduate role, I wanted to get into a company where everybody knows each other's names, you really care for each other, and where you can really progress, especially in a short space of time. So when I came in, Phil used Abby as a great example to me. She came in as quite a junior consultant. She had one role previously, and she's now a non-exec director within 5 years of working within the company. Now, for me, that's absolutely amazing. I'm really hoping that I can get into a high growth role where I can just achieve what you're capable of. And if you look at the team around you, there's always those opportunities for movement, progression, to head up your own division maybe, or to grow your own little team like Lauren does at the moment. So yeah, there's lots of great things about 4.
I knew that I wanted a change in career and I wanted to use the skills that I gained from my previous role in sales, and also being able to genuinely help somebody enjoy what they do on a daily basis, because I knew that I wanted to do that, so I felt like it was kind of helping somebody else do that as well. And then also finding out more about businesses in the area, being able to really look at their values, their goals, and find them the best talent as well. Probably my biggest achievement is the fact that businesses have actually come back to me with roles exclusively, so it shows that they've really seen the value of what I've done, and it just gives you that reassurance that you are providing them with the best and most suitable talent for their business, and the fact that they're putting that trust in you to do the same thing again and again is probably definitely the biggest achievement. I think the thing that really sets 4 apart is the culture, because recruitment can be quite challenging at times. You have to be resilient, because there is definitely times where it is difficult, but the wins are definitely make up for it, but also just the support from everybody in the team. I think the fact that this year, I think that first year in recruitment, it can be quite difficult to just power through, but definitely the support that the team have given me is what's kind of driven me to carry on through those harder times, definitely. It is just such a good culture here. Everyone really gets on and definitely really supportive.
I've made probably around 30 permanent placements, temporary placements as well, but when you think about it, you're coming straight out of university, it's your first job, and you've helped so many other people secure their kind of first permanent job, or help them secure a real big career move or a massive pay rise as well. I'd say one of my biggest achievements actually was taking a candidate that felt undervalued in a current place. I got a £5,000 pay rise within the space of a week of meeting her, and it's those things that you're doing all the time that make the role so rewarding. There's a lot of opportunities too to kind of do networking and things like that. So went to the Red Rose Awards recently. That was a great opportunity for me to just kind of get my name out there a little bit more, to make some new relationships as well. I think what sets 4 apart from other agencies is the time, dedication and development that you get. So when you join as a completely fresh consultant, like Phil spends a lot of time with you personally, sits you down in a kind of classroom type thing. You know, you go through all the theory, his top 10 tips, but the training never really ends. There's always situations that I'm coming past that I'm not familiar with, like over a year in, and you can always have somebody to turn to. Abby's a great role model, so is Rebecca, to be honest they all are. They're always on hand to give you the advice that you need. I think that training and progression never really stops, only until you kind of want it to. So you can just keep going, growing and learning the whole time. And I think looking at, it's like Hannah, Callum, Hamza, like when they've come in, you know, they've made placements within a matter of months. Hannah, I think, within a matter of weeks. And it's just amazing that you can come in so fresh, be given years of knowledge within a few weeks, and really start making a name for yourself out there.